Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which at the time of this recording is trying to battle out with the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. And the moment we manage to break above that, the 20-day MA will give us support for us to continue gearing up to our next significant high at around the $1.1466 mark, and a break above that can trigger even higher prices to get us to our next key area of resistance at around the $1.17 mark, and a break above that, then we can watch out for a successful retest before we continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $1.0697 mark, and there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and we are now ready for that massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $1.1466 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis, to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch my target areas in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, where you can see that after bottoming out in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2 of these Elliot wave structure right here in yellow within this red target area, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for these higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of the wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is the move that is playing out here on the Polygon Matic chart, where you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2, we started this 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $1.25 mark, and also completing that first wave to the upper side. And having seen the high for that larger Elliot wave count 1, we expected a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, which is a move that we have here on the charts, getting into the minimum retracement area within this blue target area. And now whatever we are seeing is the start of this wave 3 to the upside, which is also an impulsive wave. And because of its impulsive nature, I'm also expecting to see a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, where you can now see that I have this Elliot wave structure in white, where we have now peaked in that first wave to the upside, also seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area, and we are now ready for that impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.268 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that we need to keep an eye on. And the first one is a break above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure right here at around the $1.1467 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that and continue holding above it, that will be the first confirmation that the move that we are seeing is a bit impulsive, and there are high chances of breaking through our resistance area at around the $1.17 mark, get a successful retest before we can continue gearing up to fully maximize our minimum target area at around the $1.2711 mark. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios on the Polygon Matic chart, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 41 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.